guys, Ghost here, and today we are back in American Truck Simulator. Finally got my wheel mounted. Now tomorrow, or whenever, sometime this week, it'll be a video of me showing how I mounted this, and actually how I made this shifter. This shifter is actually a wrench. It's a 3/4 wrench. I made like a little bit tall shifter. I figured it would go good with this. It will be up in a vlog coming up this week. But anyways, I actually remounted this so you can kind of see it better. So all this stuff works. As you see, if we put it in first or whatever, it does show the gear, so you can watch that. I usually put it back here, but I had a mount here and I'm having it charging, so I think right there will be pretty good, and it works. So we're going to go ahead and start it up. Now, we are in a Peterbilt, and it does have a Cummins, I think it's a 1,080 horsepower Cummins, and it has a Lope tune. It sits here in Lope. Listen to this bad boy. Listen to that idle. This thing sounds really good, so hopefully we can pull this pretty good. We'll go ahead and pull our lights switch over here. As you see, everything comes on, and it does work because you can see like the little thing. So everything's connected to that, and we have this. We're going to go ahead and put our windows down so we can hear its beautifulness. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and roll on. Now, apparently we're supposed to be getting escort. We got like 145 miles, 3 hours 20 minutes to get there. It's just whenever we roll in and stuff. So it's the first time using this steering wheel, so hopefully it works pretty good. I've got a little bit of play that I can adjust it. This is like the first main voyage, and it feels weird because this thing is like, you know, humongous against, let me get my other wheel here, against this thing. So I mean, like, look at this size difference. So but anyways, this bolts on just like the other one, so I can switch it out when I'm doing videos and everything. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We've got a 10 speed here, so let's go ahead. We want to get our parking brake off. Still got to get my other thing mounted here with my radio and everything. Don't have that yet. I have a lot to do in a short time to get there. You know what, let's roll. Actually, I want to see this thing pull out. We shouldn't really have any problem pulling it because, I mean, we have over 1,000 horsepower. I don't know if the gearing is going to be correct for us. Looks like we are going right, and I think they're going to be blocking the road for most of the way, so we definitely want to make sure we take some good sized turns. I don't know if this is the car that's going to be, yeah, it looks like it's going to be our follow car. We're actually not that long, not as long as I thought, but we just don't want to get these trailers bound up. And the worst thing is when you make a turn, like getting off the interstate and going up the thing there. That's like the worst ever. Alright, I gotta get used to the shifter because it's usually down here. Like, literally, I had to pull my whole console away from the wall because it was hitting the wall. Because it was just such a long shifter, and I had to put a bend in, but you'll see in the video how I did all of it. Oh, by the way, make sure you go to Ghost Workshop, pick you up a decal or something like that. Support the channel. Yeah, trucking on. Since they're blocking the road, I was going to cruise right in the daggone middle, to be honest. Well, what was that? It's like we over boosted or something. What the crap? There's no way we were spinning. Could you imagine sitting here just with that load? It's telling me to get over, but I'm literally over. Like, I'm just waiting on this cop. And I'm taking both lanes. Do we have people behind us? We got a follow truck, so I guess we should get over this lane a little bit. There we go. We'll stay here. I am keeping it between. I mean, I'm in between the escort vehicles. I mean, what do you call this? Maybe they want me right in the middle. I have no clue. I mean, I'm ready. I mean, I got another gear I go to, but It's like, I'm just ready to rock and roll. I'll pull this thing around everywhere, but I guess we kind of have to be safe. Get over just a little bit because we got some trees. We are going to be making a left turn here, and looks like a right turn. So I don't know if the traffic is actually going to be out of our way or not. Don't think it is. No, it's not what it's going to be. As long as I can make the turn and I don't have to back up. They should have probably told that guy you might want to like not park there. Alright, yeah, looks like we're making it through pretty good. And looks like we're going to be making a left turn up here. So it's going to be, it looks like we can do a left, you know, we don't have to swing as wide, but I'm going to because I've learned in the past that if you're like, oh, I'll make that with no problem, you're not going to make it with no problem. I'll tell you that right now. Alright. What in the world? It's like, I don't know. It's like, it wants to go, but then it's just sitting there like, no, not today. Alright, so it looks like we're going to make a right turn here. Now I do see a stop sign, so I don't want to hit it, and I don't want to hit this truck. This thing's got plenty of power. We're in 6th gear. It's not really, you know. What are you doing? What is this guy doing? That cop, look, I was ready to go. What was this guy? I feel like my transmission's slipping, to be honest. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on, but this guy literally about screwed us up. If we didn't have 1,000 some horses, we would probably be screwed. What time is it anyways? It's, well, no. I think at a certain time, like, you can bring big loads through certain states and then you have to stop. I watch, I think it's Loading Wars or something like that. Hauling Wars, Loading Wars, or whatever. And, you know, they say, it's some of them's like, yeah, at 12 o'clock, you know, at lunchtime, we can't haul anymore. I guess that's when it gets busy and stuff. So I can kind of understand that. I need, like, I don't know, I need something on the side of this trailer so I can see where it is. All I see is the green there. I need some light. It's that time of day where everything is, it's not dark enough to see, have lights, but then it's, yeah, it's just one of those things. Alright, I think we can go ahead and get over. I think we're not that wide. Yeah, we're not really not that bad, actually. Peterbilt garage there. Well, one day we'll get to go through Colorado because I know they just released the Colorado DLC, and I think today it was released. I was working on this and I was like, no! But we'll go through there eventually. I like to do a coast to coast haul one day, but it'd have to be like section off because that'd be like a 2-3 hour video because that's a pretty good way, especially if you know, cruising at the speed limit and stuff and not driving crazy. What's up, buddy? So we are going right. It's like, I like doing these loads, but man, it just gets so boring just cruising. And this is in kilometers. I don't know why. I need to look at seeing how it changed it because I don't know. I don't like it being in kilometers. What is this guy slowing? What are you doing? You need to get out of the way. I don't know what this guy's doing. He slows down, and I'm like, dude, I'm right behind you. Like, I need a radio. Like, move your ass up the road, please. It's like, It's not going good back here. Like, I mean, we're going to have to make a left up here. Oh, if it looks a little bit dark, this area, like, I don't have the best lighting here. I'm getting one of those lights that kind of, I guess, for like a photo shoot. And it'll be a little bit brighter here so we can kind of see everything going on. Looks like we're going to be taking a left here. Fourth might be good for this. Oh, thank goodness somebody's in a turn lane. Oh yeah, like a glove. These guys over here are probably like, "What the crap? Get up the road, man! We got our own loads of haul." I'm ready to roll. I mean, old truck wants to go. How many more miles we got? We have not went that many miles, so we've got 137 miles to go. I think we started at like 175 or 145. We're on the speed of what? About 32. I think I can only go so fast before they start like bitching and complaining. The engine brake on this thing sounds pretty good. Listen to this. So I do love the engine brake. This truck, you can do low idle because apparently it builds boost pretty quick. I think that's why it was like, I don't know, it's like if I'm like 4th, 5th, and 6th, when I really get down on it, it kind of messes itself up. I was like, I don't think they're going to pass us. They definitely ain't going to pass us now. We're on a 2-lane road. This is where it gets sketchy because there's no way it's 70 miles an hour on this 2-lane road. There's no way. That's what that sign said back there. We're going to leave the engine brake on. When I get a truck that has a good engine brake, I like just hearing it. It's just... Oh yeah, thank y'all for letting me. You should pull in front of me because this cop, I don't know, apparently he can not drive. Like, I'm ready to roll on. He's like, no, not today. It's like about to have to like shift down. No wonder at certain points they don't tell you to pull over, let traffic go by, because I'm sure we probably have some traffic behind us. Yes, we do. And I can go the speed limit. Like, I'm ready to rock and roll. It's him that don't want me to go speed limit. Actually, he's speeding up now. Watch me get like a ticket or something. Let's let this guy here, big old Jake, brake 70 miles an hour. That's rolling. Maybe if I go faster, he'll go faster. We're going 42. I mean, ready to roll. No trains are coming. I just see, I was like, oh man, we're a little bit long. That'd be a heck of a slap you sideways feeling. Like, that train hit me. What are you talking about? I'm just saying, if you get hit by a train, it might be your fault because they're not going to swerve. They are not going to swerve. like, come on, let's go. She's to the floor. Oh no, we gotta stop by the gas station. I'm out of due. You got a guy just sitting there chilling. I really do like this wheel though. It is actually pretty cool. I mean, it's really heavy though, so I feel like it's gonna wear out my box pretty quickly. In 7th, it ain't doing the little boost thing. You good, buddy? I'm making sure y'all got room. Y'all just keep on rolling. Just keep on rolling. Oh yeah, I'm ready to go. Boosting. They got a flash sale. Big flash sale. I don't really know what the. What are you slowing down for? Populated area. Was that one of those forest fire things? Like today we're in the blues. You can burn your couches. How many miles we got? 72. It was between this and like a big cargo container, and I was like, I'd rather do the tank because you can kind of see around it better. I think they were going to the exact same place too, but I'd rather have this. How many was that? 768. So we don't have very far. We've went a little over halfway. Oh, it says I love Idaho. I love Idaho. I thought it said I love mud for some reason. Way back there. I was like, hey, I love mud also. Everything seems to be looking good. This guy goes extremely slow. I like how he pulls over to make sure, nobody's going to hit you. It's like, get over right now. That guy that Dodge is like, I'm going to take a picture of this cool truck coming by. Let me get you a little sound. Alright, it's not doing it now in 6. Maybe it's 4th and 5th. I don't know. It's almost like we were spinning. Oh, come on. Y'all are good. That looks like a sheriff back there, or state. I don't know who we have escort. I'm guessing probably a state. But we haven't got on the big highway, so it's been a lot of like side road action. When I was building this, I was trying to find a cool shifter. I didn't have like a shifter from a big rig or anything. I was like, what would go good with this steering wheel? And I was looking, I was like, what if I did a wrench? So I built a wrench for it. It's pretty cool. Again, I have to get out here to hit my second set, or my ranges and everything like that. But it is pretty cool because I'm not changing a lot. A lot of trucks drive as 10-speed just because I don't have the switch. It's easier to just go down here. I mean, I could put the switch on the side here. I thought about doing that, but then I was like, it just wouldn't look all uniform, really. Yeah, people pulled over. I feel so special because it's like everybody's pulled over for me. Alright, come on, buddy. What's going on, buddy? Top, don't worry, I'm just going to keep on rolling. If I clip somebody holding on, I'll drop a gear and I'll pull them along. I'll drop a gear, they'll disappear right beside my trailer because I'll be pulling them. Down like in a little valley. It's be a little hill to have to pull upwards though. It seems like every time I do a run, it's always nighttime. It's like, it never fails. We're getting closer. I didn't want to come down through there like wide open, so I was like, I'll drop the gear and we'll let the engine brake take care of it. I think we're almost there. Yeah, 28 miles. I see it on the GPS. We're on the road again. At least they had cold night. You know I gotta have the windows down so I can hear my motor. I have to. That's like the thing. That little rock slide right there, didn't it? Alright, buddy. They got like these follow me trucks and cop cars everywhere. Somebody's paid a bundle to have this thing hauled. Because you know they got to pay for, you know, the towing, the permits and everything. And apparently you have to plan it out. I feel like this load is like, it's way over played how they're playing it because we're really not that wide. We're long, but I feel like we could probably lose that last trailer. I mean, I don't feel like that long of a thing. Bridge coming up. I wouldn't want to meet somebody on this bridge. It'd be kind of tight. Alright, so we're coming up to our destination. We got to make sure we turn it correctly. Because turns, just like, I got to think, you know, you have like, you know, 30 seconds of like, alright, how am I going to make this turn? There's no backing up with this big one. Take a, is it right up here? Oh, I see. We probably should have pulled in that last spot back there. Yeah, we probably should have went the other way, but I don't know if we could have. Alright. Well, daggone it now. Alright, I think we can get this. We should be able to. Then I want to roll. A little bit, but I don't really think we can back up and stuff, so hopefully they take it there. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you punch that subscribe button. This is Ghost, and we will be back next time, hopefully with the simulator again. Probably doing a regular one so we don't have to go so slow, because I really want to rock and roll. And we'll probably be in this truck again because I really do love the, you know, the whole Lope and everything of it. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time. Woo! Ha ha!